African leaders are advocating for an African homegrown democratic governance system to address Africa's unique issues, including political instability, unemployment, infrastructural deficit, poor education and healthcare services. The International Conference on Africa's Democracy in Abuja highlighted the need for Parliament to play a role in adopting an African model of democracy designed by Africans for Africa's growth and development. Former Kenyan Prime Minister Raila Odinga also called for a unified front to address West-exploitation.
We are actively collaborating with African parliaments and continental bodies to strengthen interparliamentary engagement and harmonize development efforts in ways that reflect Africa's evolving political realities. Our collective resolve is to ensure that democracy is not only practiced, but also lived by all citizens, especially young people, who hold the future of the continent in their hands.
We must embrace digital and artificial intelligence revolutions, protect democracy, enhance electoral integrity, and empower citizens while guarding against manipulation and misuse. Vibrant democracies are not built in a single moment of voting. Rather, they are sustained through continuous inclusive dialogue between governments and the people.
So the case of Africa is for us to look at ourselves and redefine ourselves. What is the quality of the African? What is the content of the African? The black person is the black person. You are being victimized and you are victimizing yourself. We need to have one language. But in preparing ourselves, we have language barrier. To prepare our younger generation, we need to learn the languages.
Professor Patrick Lumumba urged African leaders to focus on developing a leadership system that promotes development, urging Nigeria to lead the way. The event, organized by Ambassador Chris Iyama, aims to deliver Africa from colonial mentality and create a democratic system for economic and political emancipation.
Unity is important because it is the only thing that is going to immunize us against the vagaries of the neo-colonial project. When African countries regained their independence, each one of them adopted a system of governance that was inherited from the colonizer. And I tell you, none of them will succeed on the basis of those systems.
IMF, they have given us several things that have never worked. And it has led to several countries in Africa entering recession. And the next thing is that they begin to blame some of these African governments for even towing that particular line. Who is going to fund Africa's development? Africa with enough natural resources, still dependent on foreign resources to fund its development. When are we going to be united for this common front to say it is time to reshape the challenge, to reshape the narrative? When are we going to be ripe to develop our own system that will begin to work for us? That is the essence of Icad 2025.
The upcoming conference in Nairobi, Kenya is expected to prompt African leaders to adopt a democratically designed African system.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.